again, Jay, but the Allegheny Journal has found Jay Crowder, the most recent building official for the city of Covington. I guess Jay's been on the job for about the last 3 months. Jay, you've recently resigned. Why was that?
The reason why I'm resigning my position is me and the city manager. We have had our differences on what needs to be done for the city of Covington. I truly do believe that Ms. Onitis could be a great benefit to this town, but it's going to take the people here at City Hall to help her to make this town what it needs to be and what it should be. I have been trying to work with Crystal, but I have been told what I can, what I can't do. I've been told who I can, who I can't talk to. I've been told basically the Virginia state codes that I must go by. I have been told to basically break them by telling me that I can't enforce them when they need to be enforced. I explained to them when I had my interview down here that I was here to do my job. I wasn't here to make friends. And I don't know if she thinks that I'm going to be her puppet and she's going to be able to play me or what. But she has made numerous comments she's directed them at other people that I have heard her make the comments. She is not a professional woman. That's in my opinion. Anybody that has any run-ins with her has even come back and told me this. I have gotten contact with every single council member. I wanted them to know what was going on down here. She is losing employees left and right. People just walking out because they've done lost the feeling of being able to come to a workplace without it being a hostile work environment. And
well, Jay, you've had experience for years as a contractor.
Yes, sir.
And I guess we understand that your opinion is what you've seen is basically kind of like a hostile work environment.
Yes, sir. It is. When you have employees down here, like I say, they're told who they can, who they can't talk to. They can't speak. I mean, she had a meeting with me and a few other employees 2 or 3 weeks ago, and her very first words out of her mouth was, "This is my building. This building belongs to me." And after she got done saying that, she looked at each and every one of us and told us that we were not allowed to speak until she told us to speak. That ain't me. That's not going to happen.
Were those the exact words, "This is my building"?
Yes, exact words. City Hall was her building.
Among the things that you wanted to get accomplished, or what you felt was your job, one of your chief aspects of your job, what were those things that you believed that you were not allowed to do properly or at all?
Example of buildings, there's a lot of blight buildings in this town, and blight means derelict buildings that's ready to fall down. One of my job descriptions is when we see that, we are supposed to take action and go forth and get those buildings torn down. I understand we are on a budget to do that, but there is certain people in this town that I'm not supposed to go after unless I go through Crystal Onitis first, and that's what I was told in front of people. That, to me, that's crazy. I should not have to go through the city manager in order to do my job as a state building official, and that's what I was told to do.
And are you aware of specific building code violations that are not being addressed?
Yes. It's me and another individual here. We've been told numerous occasions. Basically, Crystal has not come out and said it, but she has referred to us, basically just letting those slide and go on about and worry about other things. And I do understand there's a budget. I understand that, but still, when there is buildings that is falling down, ready to fall down, and I'm told to leave those alone to go after this or after that, that's not how it should be done. You're putting people's safety on the line, And it's just not how it should be done.
And have you mentioned actual safety violations that you believe should have been addressed but weren't?
Yes, sir, I have. I have got in touch with the Virginia State Board. I'm just waiting to whatever procedures I got to do on this. I feel like that there is a couple council members that are not taking me serious, and I know they're calling this meeting, and that's fine. I do hope they are taking me serious, but like I told them, I will take this as far as I need to take it, because what is being done in this town is not right.
What kind of restrictions with respect to being an employee did you find that you thought was unusual?
Basically being told who we can talk to, what we can, what we can't say, not getting in touch with the media. Just it's a bunch of different things, and I understand that we are in a public eye, so there is things that we can and cannot say. And again, I agree with that to a certain point. But when you value those rules that you want to bring down on your people instead of overtopping the safety of people, there's a major problem there.
Did you find that any of the members of City Council had respect for what you wanted to say to them?
I felt like all five of them felt, they came across to me like they did respect what I was telling them. But I felt like that there was only a few of them that actually took me serious on what I was saying. And
why did you have any question about if you were being taken serious?
Just how they responded to what I was saying. And again, I'm not degrading anybody in this town. I'm just stating facts of what has happened in my 3.5 months of being down here. It's not right what's going on.
We certainly appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. We realize now you've resigned. So what's next on Jay's calendar?
I'm going back to doing my construction, working with people, working with the public, working with the customers, and doing what I love.
And how many years have you been in the contracting business?
Altogether, about 22.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
Now, thank you, Mr. Clark. Appreciate it.